uncontainably excited about the idea that we can dramatically improve our lives and our health just by making the right food choices. This is really driving me to talk about it so much, to do the studies, to do the science, to spread the word, because we're seeing all the time the dramatic effects. And I was talking about the TV program was doing with these families that are really suffering. It just shows you what you can do if you start treating food like you would treat medicine, taking it really seriously and experimenting with it and noticing those differences. And so that feedback keeps me excited on this topic.
It's really hard though, isn't it? And this is, I guess, the part we don't talk about much, which is the psychological part of, what some might call discipline. In the world we live in, where you go into a gas station or a petrol station or whatever you call it in different parts of the world, and the options are very ultra processed. And you live a stressful life. You're on your phone all day. You're getting your dopamine fried by watching short form videos back to back to back to back to back. You may be, people are lonelier than ever before. So making the right choices when we're controlled by our neurology and our hormones and how we feel is often easier said than done. So even in the case of that family that you met, do you think much about the psychology part of discipline when it comes to making the right choice? And is there any advice there on how to be more disciplined with our food choices? Or do you just think that knowledge is power in this regard?
Well, knowledge is power, but it's not the only thing. You need tricks. We're fighting a food environment. Multi-billion-dollar industry wants us to eat this crap food. Your gas station, they're being bribed to fill everything around you with the worst foods. The worse the food, the more they pay the supermarkets to have it in a point where you're going to buy it. So you need to have tricks to counteract that. And not going to a supermarket is often one way to avoid doing that.